I think it was about like 45 hours in total to get here. And we arrived yesterday, and about 2 hours later we had to be on stage.
The Champs-Élysées is up in that street. We getting down with everyone we meet.
We were told it was a sort of chaotic street festival thing that takes over all blocks of downtown Austin, and that seems to be exactly what it is.
Parlez Vous Francais.
You know that people's attention spans at these things are like nanoseconds long.
It's got to be loud enough so that people walking by on the street outside can hopefully hear it and go, and come in and check us out.
Yeah, you have to do something amazing about every 5 seconds to catch every walker by.
And also, you have to change your banter to a crowd that small, because we just finished doing the festival, like Future and stuff, and that's like speaking slowly to someone who has trouble hearing and is a bit slow at the back of the room. That's the way you do it. You're like, hello, what's happening, you guys? And you can't do that in a room with 20 people. You have to sort of switch down and go like, hey, so you know, I was doing this the other day, and I go, oh, what a blast.
There must be 1,500 bands there or something, playing everywhere over the next couple of nights.
It's funny walking down because as soon as we rounded the corner onto 6th Street, there was like an insane death metal band playing. And you went next door and there was this nice like band playing with horns. And then you walk about 10 more metres down the street and there's all these people with like buckets playing on the street. So it's like the most varied types of music in like 20 metres I've ever heard.
In Australia, I don't know if there's anything like this. This kind of, I guess, Laneway Festival is a little bit like this in Australia.
We were playing before Kesha, the last thing, and some of her band stuck around and saw us, and they said they know a few people here, and they're going to tell them maybe they can come down to our shows. We hope. It sounds like one of those he said, she said, and that's going to be our big break.
It'd be good to get some people to come and see us who like us enough to want to put out our record over here.
Yeah, new record came out about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, The Experiment. It was us trying to do everything that we could and, you know, testing out every little facet of what we could create and seeing if it would work. And that was the result. We plan to go back and do some festivals and tours over back in Australia and hopefully try and release it here sometime and tour it here and, you know, get around this lovely, gigantic, welcoming country. Hello people of the internet, I'm Dan W.
I'm Dan Mack.
And I'm Jim Finn.
And we are the band Art vs. Science, and you're on billabout.com.